Welcome back, everybody, to House Flipper. This is episode 398 of Series 1. We are heading on over to Luxury Flipper's second new job introduced in the winter 2022 update, Gangsta Paradise Lost. And we're going to resume that job. Alrighty. So, we renovated a piece of furniture. We did the main entry lobby of the house. Going in, and we're here. So we've done the outside. The garden is now complete. This is what we did yesterday. Last time we renovated this thing. We made ourselves a little piano nook over here. We made ourselves a little cozy little nook for people to chat and visit, and a solo reader nook. You know, I could switch those two around, but we won't faff about. What we're going to do is we're going to head over and we're going to finish this room over here. Alright, one Marv now. Marv hanging wooden kitchen islands. Rightio. So we're going to try and stick to this this white and silver theme with the occasional dark wood. I really need to think of how we're gonna make these hanging cabinets go. So I think we're going to put the hanging cabinets along here. I don't think we've got much option. Let's see what these Marvs look like. Oh my goodness, she wants all of that. Is that a picture? Oh, really? You're going to make my life interesting, aren't you? I know, I'll try and stop whining now, but oh my. Okay. Alright, I have a corner cabinet. And I have a corner cabinet. So that looks... We're going to stick with the white marble, but the base has to change. So it can either be this elegant kind of grey wood. Or we can make it pure white. No, not you. No, okay, we are going to go with the white wood, the white marble top. There's no... Oh, there are handles? Alrighty, well the handles are going to be this light silver to match the other handles. There we go. Is it like an overhang? Yeah, so maybe, I don't know, maybe we do want to make it a division. No, because then I've got the corner cabinet. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Alright, let's pop it over here then, just for the minute. These people who don't do their measurements before you put something in, it drives me crazy. I have an inside corner cabinet. Now, you know what? I'm just starting to think maybe she does want the Oh, she wants two of these. Really? Oh, seriously. I mean, I could just stick it over here for a minute until I see what all my puzzle pieces bring. I know, don't talk to me. I'm not happy with any of you right now. The base is going to be white wood. The door is going to be white wood. The front... Oh no, we're sticking with glass. Enjoy your glass. There we go. I mean, I could put this up here, I suppose. Hanging wooden corner cabinet, 60 centimeters, which is good for those narrow spaces. So let's go with white wood and, well, white wood, I guess. We're just going to tuck this over here. Yes, it fits perfectly. What am I worried about? Bring it down. Okay. A kitchen island. And, I'm not making it an island. No man is an island. Whitewood base, tabletop snowy, whitewood Okay, I see, yep. Doors are whitewood, handles are light. Right, oh I see now. Let me just pivot that. Because now I actually have a space for these. There we go. And I was wondering about the insanity of interior decorators or clients for interior decorators. There we are. Alright, now I have a place for them. Kitchen hood. The kitchen hood is going on a wall. Rightio. It's driving me up the wall is what it's doing. Let's go with light, because pretty. We'll just stick it over here for a minute while I work out where everything else goes. Wooden standing set B, 2 meters. Now that's probably what I'm looking for, but I don't want it there. I want it. Because, I mean, who wants to do the windows facing the wall? I mean, do the dishes facing the wall? I mean, isn't this much more fun? Put that there. And then, I don't know. Actually, no, let's just leave that there and see if there's a really narrow cabinet we can stick in there. Hanging short wooden cabinet, 60 centimeters. We are going to pop that over there in that corner. Oh, looks ridiculous, but fine. And because she may not be very tall, we're going to put it about halfway along. Wooden cupboard with built-in range. Let's have a look at that. Oh, pretty. Radio. Base is white wood. Tabletop is that. Base is... No, light. The metal's light. Sorry, the drawer is white. The handle is light. White, light, light. I see a white light. Don't go into the light. It's a bug zapper. Alright, let's pop that over there. Okay, Emikos S004 refrigerator. Ooh, well, we're going to give it a base of white and handles of light. And then we're going to stick it right next to this oven, because you always want your hot spaces right next to your cold spaces. No, we don't. But anyway, drop that over there. A Spelkus glass sliding door. I do not like you, Sam, I am. No, do I have light? That's what I want. I'm going to assume that you want your sliding door right here. There you go. How pretty is that? Ugh. What are you doing to me, woman? Alright. So, I'm going to hopefully not have a budget overblow, but what we're going to do is I can't see any more cupboards here. We're going to zip over to the store. We're going to give this lady a nice kitchen. We're going to go to furniture. We're going to go to kitchen. What sort of thingamywhatsits were they? That's an imbus. They weren't imbuses. They weren't counts. I can't remember the names. They weren't snowman. They weren't Gustams. I'll know the word pattern when I see it. They weren't Maxims. They were sets. Aplum Tendos, they were not. They weren't Premex. Premec. Aplum Tendo. It started with an M. Can maybe I sort by alpha? Yes. Radio, let's find M. They were Marvs. That's what they were. Alright, so what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a really narrow standing cabinet. Like that one. So we're going to grab this. We're going to turn the base white, the tabletop that color, and the door that color, and the handle that color, right? And what I want to do is I want to kind of fill this gap. Oh, pain in the patootie. It's too narrow. I need something slightly wider. Maybe a 30 centimeter if they've got one. 50, 40, 20. 20 is what I had. Maybe... And I think 40 is going to be too wide. You guys don't like me. I swear it. I swear it. I swear every day. But anyway. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. We can maybe make it work. Possibly. Where's the front of this cabinet? Right there it is. Alright, so what I want to do... Alright, so if I wiggle... There's not much wiggle room in here, is there? So what I want to do is I want to wiggle the cabinet forward without actually losing it. So let's just see how much space we need for this. Flip it. Yeah. So we need that much space. And then I want to put this over here. So we're going to just grab this stove and we're going to move it a little bit this way because this is ridiculous. Alright, it just looks odd and I hate it. And we're going to just pop this here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to tidy up this section here so it looks kind of like someone loves it instead of someone's neglecting it. And I suppose she can have another one. This is a 40cm cabinet. We might actually go with a 50. Just to fill the gap between the fridge and the... Oh, maybe we need a 60. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can shovel the fridge. Yeah, we can shovel the fridge over. That's fine. Alright, let's go with a 40. I'm trying really hard not to break the budget here, so this will be exciting. And you all know me and excitement. I would much rather have a bit of boredom in my life. There we go. Alright, that's all it took. And I think, I mean, it's crying out for another cabinet over here, but... Oh, alright. Well, you know, wish granted. This is ridiculous. It's probably not meant to be here, but you know what? Too bad. Okay. Now... Cakers, short light curtains by 4. Let's go back to our tasks. Stop our whining. We're going to stick with the colours we've been given. I kind of like this section and we're just going to whack these curtains up in space. We're going to assemble them and get them in. I know, it kind of wrecks your view, but anyway. If I thought about it, I could have put the kitchen here, but then we would have had the bar stools interfering with the piano playing like they were before. I'd much rather they were where they are. And they're not too far from the sideboard either, which is always nice. There we are. Elegant double light switches by 2. Alright, well one definitely has to go here and we don't want it... Oh, really? I just need to perfect where this is standing. That's better. We don't want it under where the door is going to slide, so that's why we're moving it by that. I think we might just put one over here. Now, is this in the room? Yes, rightio. Set of herbs in a pot. Chives, rosemary and parsley and basil, mint and rosemary. I don't know why she wants some... Oh, well, you know, you do use a lot of rosemary, I guess. So we have light grey, we have white. We are just going to go with the white. We're going to pop it up above the sink. Let's grab the other herb pot. We're going to do exactly the same. Drop that there, pivot it, balance it so that it frames the sink area nicely. I know, it's kind of like the mouse and the cheese section. Alright, that's as framed as I want it. A Zygopetalum, which, as you all know, is a plant. We're going to go with our silver and we're going to go with our white. I'm just going to put that up here for the minute. Wow, I do not want it that close to the edge if I can... Okay, we're not going to do that. I'm going to put this over here and I've just realised that I'm going to have to move this bench because it's a bit wonky. Zip that back this way. Zip that back this way. The reason these bar stools are here is because you couldn't place them on the other side of this bench if you didn't have them in the other room. Let me just go where I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Ooh, someone has a kitty cat. Well, they're not going in the cooking area. Oh, wait a minute. A Nolina leather chair, a fibrous table. Uh-oh. I'm not sure where we're putting that. We are going to leave the cat bowls. I'm not sure how the cat's going to cope with another cat looking out at it, but okay, we'll leave it as pastel rose. No, it's cream. Right, we're going to make it pastel rose because pastel rose in the pink room makes a lot of sense. Is this lady someone who'd put her cat on the bench? You know, as much as I hate to say it, she does strike me as someone who would like the cat to be eating with her. No, you know what? The game says it doesn't care where she wants to feed her cat. It's not going to be on the kitchen bench. That's funny. That's awesome. Okay. A fibrous table by 1. Let's let's get going. We're going to go with our oh, is that pretty? That is kind of pretty. Gonna just move that over here. Nolina leather chairs by 4. They are going to be white leather, and they are going to have. All right, they're going to have white wood. No, they're going to go. They are going to have grey wood legs. Back it up. Let's go. Now, what I don't like about this arrangement is exactly how close to the door and how much in the way of the doorway these chairs are. So I'm just going to move them back in a minute. We're going to try not to obstruct the door, but we're also going to try not to crowd people in a space that's not comfortable for them. There we go. Drop that in there. Okay, it's still not ideal and I'm not happy with it. But anyway, Nocti's ceiling lamp triple by 1 and a ceiling lamp single by 1. We're going to stick with our light and white. So the triple can go in the kitchen because that really needs to be lit the brightest. And the single can go over the dining table because we can. There we go. We're going to flick that light switch, get that going. Pretty. We are going to grab our freestanding green wall module by 2. Don't ask me where I'm going to put those, but I'll work it out. Ooh, we like our pink. Do we like our raspberry? Let's go with that. It's slightly darker than the walls. We're going to go with our white wood. We're going to try and work out where to put these so we don't break anything. Flip it round. You don't like it there? What's wrong with you? Oh, you'd like to not be in the wall. I see. Fine. There you go. Frost budget. That door is going to take out a place we could have put that. So I'm going to just stand it. Just bring it out. A Mambi dark coloured bread box because we like our contrast. Actually no, I'd rather have something a little more subtle. A knife stand. We're not putting that near where our guests would be. I'd like to be able to change the knife stand to a darker colour. I might just tuck that in the corner out of, you know, sight and temptation. However, if I do that, it won't be near the coquille cutting board, which I would like to be in the dark beach. The handles I would like to have... No, we are going to stick with black. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to grab this. We're going to take out our nerves and we're going to just settle them, and we're going to put the knife block right where we can get to it. A small kitchen drying rack is always good. We're going to go with our light grey. Drop that thing over here. Yeah, maybe I should drop it on the other side where the wet stuff is going to go. The Hammond metal coaster for glasses by 2. How big is this? It's tiny. Alrighty. I think that goes there, and that one can go there. Hammond set of metal coasters for glasses by 1. I'm just going to pop these in the kitchen. If someone needs them, they can come get them. Put that up there. Pearl light cat bed. In the kitchen, guys, What if we told you about pets in the kitchen? It's a cat bed. We're going to make it a small cat bed. The cat is not going to be that spoiled, right? Where's the pillow? Oh my god, I'm glad I went small. We're going to pop the cat over here in the corner just because that's where she fits best. And it gives her like a cozy little nook away from the foot traffic and near mum. There you go. The Rustrix hanging clock. We are going to make it silver. And okay, that's a little bit oh, I like that. Eye inducing. Just going to stick that up there because everyone needs to know about the time when they're cooking or eating. And actually, oh, too late. Alright, this is where it gets exciting because we have these city plan pictures. And I do not know where I'm going to put them. Alright, well, one can go here. Alondra. Actually, we can make them small. So if I grab this one. Now it looks like Grand Central Station or something. And Tokyo can go over here. And can you see how that set of lights is really bothering me? Or you? It's probably bothering you too. So I'm going to just move this over to here. And we're going to center, just to get that visual correct, for our happy little our inner obs comp person. There we go. I don't know about you, but I definitely have one of those. And see, alright, the lights just have to move. I know, we're going past practical here to aesthetics. Alright, I need a sugar... Well, I guess we're just having that. How many of these do you want? You do want 3, which means you probably would like a set. Now, my cup coasters are there. Let's put the sugar. We're nowhere near sweet enough. We need our variant. We need our whatever that is, coffee. Someone needs their coffee or their fowl in the morning. Let's go with whatever that is. Looks like tea. It's possible we need tea in the morning instead of our coffee. It all depends, but that room is done. You know what? We might get the ground floor done today. Let's check this place out. So everything in here is finished. And actually, it looks gorgeous. I'm trying to close the door, but I can't. There we go. Okay, change the windows, remove the trash, and sell a few things. Alrighty. You know what? Let's just get with the selling. Oh, that's immoral. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it immoral. Maybe she likes that. Yeah, she definitely likes that. Let's not get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That. Sell the trash. Someone's bound to buy it. No, don't sell that. We'll upset our builder again. This is a pool, isn't it? Alright, modern light switch and a Celestes sconce. So get rid of that. Where are the sconces? Ah, hiding on the walls. There's another light switch in here. Someone's hiding their light switches. No, you know what? These tiles just have to go. Why is there no light switch by the door? I do not want to fall in that pool. Okay, we got that one. Oh, do not get me started. Change the window. Right here. Now, where have they hidden their light switch? Oh, wait. I see one now. Underwater builder. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you. I did not like the drenching either. Okay, that's 2 light switches. Now we're going to play Hunt the Light Switch. There's another sconce. There's another sconce. There's our light switch. What? There are 2 more of these camouflaged sconces. There we are. One there. I just think I just stepped in the paint bucket. One there. There we go. Rude. Alrighty. You know what? I think she likes the tiles. Okay. Because mixing alcohol with your pool is so smart, we're going to put a bar counter in. Really? Oh, okay. She's the client. It's all fine. Right. Maximum wide middle bar counter by 2. And there really is only one space for it. So I guess left module and right module. Oh, seriously. Urgh. Okay, let's go with our left. I see. Alright, I think I know what's going on here. There's so much brown in here. The base, dark grey, black. Okay, you know what? Light grey, blue. We are going to go with the black. We're going to make the colour maybe yellow to go with all of this brown. The shelves we're going to make black. The front we're going to make black. Thank you. And that's what we're going to buy. Now, it's a corner module, right? Oh, wait. And you want it facing the... Seriously. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. I am actually very, very confused. Alright, so I think what they want is they want it maybe something like this. And then they want their 2 middle modules. So now that we know where the corner module is going, this should be a little bit easier for us. The color was yellow. The shelves were black. The front was black. And we were just going to flip it. Because I'm going to assume that the person behind the bar is the one who wants to be able to access the shelves. You don't really want the other people out the front to do that. So that's my logic behind there, such as it is. Alrighty. Alright, so that would be my bar at the front. I'm gonna need lights in here very soon. I know, what is in here? That's what I was afraid of, because you don't want your bar exactly where you're gonna... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do it this way. There's the door. It's just... But then you got people going in behind it. Oh, this is a disaster. I don't think she's thought this through. Alright, well let's... So this is what can greet you as soon as you walk in. We'll just have... I know, you're gonna have to trust your guests anyway. And if you can't trust your guests, you shouldn't have invited them. No, that's gonna block our walkway. I really hate that. Okay. We need to not block the access to the bathroom. So let's just move everything over. So what we'll do is we'll do this. So in this way you can monitor who goes to the bathroom, I guess. But we're not in high school, so I don't know why you want to do that. Hehehe. I'm sure they'll sort it out. They're big kids now, right? And she's a lawyer. She should know better. What sort of liabilities is she going to create by having a bar right next to her pool? I think I will sell these. I'll probably go upstairs and need them, but that's okay. Alright, so now we have access to the stairs, not blocked. Access to the door, not entirely blocked. Access to the bathroom. Alright, you know what? That could just come across a little bit. Yeah. I know. Just deciding where to put the bar. There we go. Alright, so that all works. Now, I guess they want the chairs changed. The stairs changed. Alum table by 1 and a light coloured sun chair. We're going to give this lady a nice little nook over here with an alum table. Oh, really? Seriously. We'll make it cool ash because that's kind of cute. And cream legs. There we go. Oh, it's little. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll just put the table here because it's narrow. We'll go with the light coloured sun chair. We'll go with the cream and the cool ash. No, okay, well, we'll go cream there as well then. And cool ash for the wood. And we'll just flip that around and we're just going to pop that over there. That's kind of, and you know what, I think that then probably needs to flip sideways just to match in there. It looks weird though. But then again, she's going to want to access everything on it. If I stretch it the other way, she's not going to be able to do that. A data set wooden shelf by 2. Light coloured cafe bar chairs by 3 and a web-wave wall lamp. Alright, so I think the data set wooden shelf by 2. We're going to leave it with the gold frame. We're going to see if there's any cool ash in here because that's nice. The African teak is good too. There's our cool ash. Going to leave the metal. We might actually dull it down if we can to cream. Yeah, that'll go with the chair. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put this in behind the bar because no doubt they're going to want more space. Mind you, if I'm going to do that, I know, I'm scared for my budget now. We're going to do it with the dark wood. Black wood, dark per dark. And I'm going to go with a black because it's really hard to see it behind the bar. Alright, let's just grab that. We're just going to move that slightly that way. I mean, I could put one of these beside that deck chair and then she could have, you know, books or something beside her. Let's just make those even. Ugh, annoying. Okay, light coloured cafe bar chair. Really? I'm in pain here. American elm. Sapel. I know, right? My builder's like, I want to breathe. I want to breathe. Alright, okay. You didn't like that colour? You really? Blackwood? We could go pink and just horrify everybody. Beige, we're sticking with beige. We're going beige. We're just going to go... How many of these you want? 1? She's not expecting a big party. So, you know, hopefully they'll have a lifesaver on standby. A web-wave wall lamp by 4 to light those dark little corners in here. Alrighty, let's go with the beige. We're going to put one of those wall crawlers up here. By 4, right? So she'll want one over here. And then I'm guessing we're going to want one over here and maybe we'll put one in the corner. No one's hiding in the corner. Let's turn those lights on so we can see what we're doing. Where's my light switch? Elegant double light switches by 3. Let's grab a few of those. We're going to gold our ornament. We're going to black our primary colours. Let's have some light. Okay, there was another door over here. Doorways require light switches. And I'm thinking... I'm actually going to put a light switch. Just we'll tuck it down here. That way if she wants to sit in the dark, she can. Alright, twisty carafe, twisty glass, Larum champagne glass, and a round cutting board. Alright, I've got dark. Let's do a little bit of... Ooh, Afromosia is pretty. Brown beach. And... let's go with that. Just going to put that there. Someone's doing hors d'oeuvres. We're going to have a twisty carafe as well. I know I like it on the board, but I don't. So we'll pop that up the other end. Twisty glasses by 6. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and someone started early. 6. Larum champagne glass by 3 because no one can make up their mind. We're just going to tuck 1, 2, 3, and this room is done. Whew. It looks like we're going to be able to go upstairs now. Let's start at this end of the house and just keep it logical, alright? Maybe. Oh boy. To remove the trash. And sell. Okay, don't sell those. Fine. Well, we know what you like. That's trash, right? Alright, back to hands. Someone did not like this room. We've removed the trash. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, that was not good. Okay, do not destroy the things are standing on, or you're gonna have stuff. And selling the light switches, selling the columns. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Don't sell that. Sell that. What am I looking for? A Celeste's sconce. The clever blend into the wall sconces. And there's 4 of them. I know, look, I didn't see them either. They just blend very well with the wallpaper. There's another one. No, there isn't. Alrighty. Let us clean the dirt. This can go for a start. Everywhere the paintings were. Dirt is done. Paint the walls with Milky Way and lay wall tiles anti-grey facade stone. Lay floor tiles, eggy white panels. Now, what else are we having in this room? Let's have a look. Wow, what aren't we having in this room? I know, right? Bopping along to the music. Alright, so really what they're asking for, we're going to grab these to start with, is, and I might actually just Milky, I'm going to put that in just because it looks prettier that way. Okay, so you're going to want a light switch by each door. So as you come into the room, you're going to want a light switch by the doorway here. You're going to want a light switch over here, and you're going to want a light. Actually, probably not going to want it there because that's a daft place for a light switch. Because your door is most likely going to open to the wall, and you're never going to be able to touch your light switch. Alrighty, let us also grab our lights so we can see what we're doing. That's a plant, dear. You need a webway chandelier. The walls are going to be done with Milky, so we probably don't want anything too... We'll go with that. Too bright. I'm not sure if there's any... Might just put that in the biggest chunk of the room. And we'll turn it on so we can see what we're doing. Rightio. Yeah, I'm thinking that probably needs to go back over there. Okay. Let's lay the wall tiles. So what I'm thinking is we're going to need a feature wall of these grey tiles, and that looks perfect. So let's lay our wall tiles. So anti-grey facade stone, and I have to... Alright, that's not Milky Way, that's just plain white, so that'll just look weird. Let's see if 3 of these is enough. Let's go. We are going to go right to here. This won't count, but this will. No, it won't. This will. Yeah. So 35 is actually... are my tiles stacked in 15s or 10s? Doesn't matter. 35 would still be 3 packs of tiles if they're 15s. Yeah, so tiles are stacked in 15s. So basically, the room would like 35 of these things, and then it would like 40 panels of Milky Way, not the chocolate bar. Alright, so this only gets us to here. And I'm pretty sure we didn't have any, yeah, there's nothing above that, so... We're going to go along this wall, and we're just going to see if we can get it into the, up to the corner and still be allowed to have our Milky Way. But I'd like to not have the paint and the tiles to be splitting a wall, if I can help it. This looks promising. 3, 4. Okay, yeah. I'm going to put an extra tile in here and hope I can keep it. I don't know if I will be allowed to though, so let's just drop those there. Sell that stack. Hope we don't regret it. Grab our Milky Way paint. I'm not sure if that's enough to do 40 stripes, but let's find out. Just dip our brush in and away we go. I know it looks quite pink in the can, but it's really this bright kind of white colour. It looked pink in the can to me. I think maybe I was looking at it wrong. There we go. Alright, this part won't count, but I'll feel better knowing that the door frames are properly finished and not just bare brick. We just go to this corner and don't paint anything we'll regret. There we go. I was tempted to make this grey as well, and I suppose I still could, but I mean I probably definitely should make that grey tile. We'll see what happens after. I think I might just have to buy some more tile. This won't count, I don't think. Yeah, it definitely didn't count. That's fine. Let's toddle over here, see if we can get our 40 in over here. I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to have to split a wall. That's going to drive me crazy. Oh no, 10 more. We might make it. 6 more. Let's see if maybe we can get away with just doing this wall. Oh, look at that. Yes, we can. But it does mean that we can't put anything here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. And I didn't have that many after, so rightio. Let's go. We'll zap that. Boop. And grab our floor tiles now. I think if I start in this corner, I'll stay out of danger of... Oh no, I won't. Alright, I see. Alright, we'll go to here. Otherwise I'm gonna... Oh no, I won't do the stairs. It's alright, I thought I was gonna go onto the landing for a minute. Whoops. I really like the way this game won't let you tile over where you have tiled before. That is nice. She's got this thing for light colours, right? Alright. Let's go with our coffee tables and our armchairs. So 2 leather armchairs and a sofa. I was looking for the sofa because that's going to have to go in somewhere. Alrighty, 1 Lexington coffee table. You know what? I think we are going to leave it with the grey wood. And we're going to leave the glass. Yeah, we're going to make that black because we can see it. It's kind of going to have to go here, otherwise we're not going to have space for anything else. Leather armchairs by 2. Let's go with the light grey and the light legs. Maybe the darker legs actually this time round. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to have 2 sofas here. I'm just going to whack these up here in the corner until I know what I want to do with them. Lexington TV cabinet. Sofa and small cabinet. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to shovel this thing over this way. It's really too big for this room. 2 Lexington TV cabinets means we're going to go with our grey wood, yep, and our black glass. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to put that there. So the other thing too is putting furniture up against this wall just basically means that we break the... Just going to move that, try and center it a little bit better. That we break up the very overpowering grey stone. Alright, let's have a look at our leather sofas. Fortunately, we only need 1 of those. Go with the light grey. I think we'll just go plain on this one, just because. Maybe a slightly darker grey if I can get it. No, I can't. We're just... Yeah, no. We're going to go with the light grey. We can do the contrast that way, I guess. And the dark grey legs. So what I want to do is I want to just kind of move this in so that we can get behind the couches and have a walkway clear. These aren't doorways, so I guess. We can just move that. Right, so now you can come in behind that. And you can move behind that. Alright, a Lexington small cabinet. Let's have a look at that. How many of those did she want? Just the one. Alright, well we're going to put that right there. Gizzoni hanging TV. A basket with pastel coloured blanket semi. That's probably for the cat. No, it's... Okay, it's for something. Don't ask me what. Go with the grey wood. Pastel rose it is. Oh, I'm going to put this... Okay, we're going to switch where this is. We're going to grab this. We're going to put it here. We're going to grab this. We're going to tuck it over here. So it's a sheltered spot in case it really is for the cat. We're going to go for the freestanding column vase in the grey wood or the light steel. The grey steel. There you go. We're going to leave that at that. How many does she want? She wants 2 of them. Alrighty. I don't know if this is a good placing for a speaker, but anyway, hopefully it will give them good sound. And what's the point of having expensive speakers if you don't have good sound? Small speaker fez. Bub 1. Just pop that down there. Okay, they're not scared of noise then, that's all I can say. Steel, cloth cover black. I don't know where I want the other speakers. I'm going to pop them up here just for the minute until I work out where else I can place them. So if there are like bookcases or something, I can stick them in. Amp Fez. Someone likes her noise. The neighbours are not going to appreciate this. Steel and black. I'm going to put that if I can. No, wow, that thing is chonky. I'm going to stick it up here till I work out where I want to put stuff. I have a feeling that what I want to do is let me just put that round the right way. You know what? Let's grab this and stick it down there. Grab Mr. Chonkster here and just turn it. Alrighty. We want a DVD player. Let's just put it where it can get blasted by noise. Actually, no. Let's put it... Do I have a shelf? I do. Let's stick it on a shelf. We need a TV remote. Let's put that where you can actually reach it. You know, instead of under the telly, we'll just stick it on the coffee table. Alocasia cuculata sounds like... Okay, a cissus is a plant. We want one of those. We're using silver and grey in this room. Thinking a black pot for contrast. Yeah, black pot. Oh, and the little thingy holding it up can be black as well. There we go. I only want one of these. It's kind of big. I can see why. Let's stick it over here. Okay. Now we want 2 Alacosia coculatas. We want the black pots. We want a dark grey frame. Maybe we want a black frame. Yeah, fine. These look kind of, yeah, kind of big. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm going to put one here. I did try and center these. Maybe I can fit... Okay, no, I have a speaker over there. And that's going to be in the way. Alright, I'm going to tuck this in a corner because I don't know where to put it. Fez. Latte glass. I like that. Let's just grab this. Cappuccino cup. Do I have a saucer? Yes, I do. And a cappuccino cup. Hammond metal coaster for glasses. I could have done with seeing that before I put the Fez cup down. Let's just... Tidy person, right? And we want 2 of them because, I don't know, maybe we're playing frisbees with the other one. Or possibly we'll have a guest we just didn't expect. Set of metal coasters for glasses. 2-sided wall lamp by 2. Oh, I see, yes. I'm just going to put them there because I don't want them over there. Because I think they'd be distracting on either side of the TV is all. Capulus interior door by 1. With all of the greys and the blacks around, let's go with a grey wood. Leave the windows as they are. Handle can be light like everything else. The frame can be the black wood. Okay, that looks ridiculous. Let's try again. We'll just go with the grey wood then. There we go. I don't know where they want the thing. Let's just go in here. Okay, so there's no interior door in here, right? Okay, so there's no interior door in this room. Let's just head on over to this room. I want to see if there's an interior door in here. Huh. There might be. Alright, I'm going to put the interior door here. Oh, no I'm not. I see. Well, there really is only one place for it then. Well, that makes it easier, doesn't it? We have an interior door. So let's have a look at our wall decor, deer, Lorraine clock, and painting of a sunrise. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put our Lorraine clock over here, right between these two. We have a geometric wall decor deer. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, I see. I think I like that. Now everything makes a bit more sense. Alright, we're going to reverse where the deer and the clock are. Let me just grab this. We're going to pop this over here. And we're going to put this over here. Alrighty, and then we're going to have the sunrise painting on this wall over here. Because I don't see how this... Oh my gosh. Let's make it bigger. Because it's so bright, it doesn't really go with the rest of the room. Okay, that's this room done. And you know what, guys? This is where I'm going to leave this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I know I'm just looking for a spot to take a picture from. There we go. That'll do nicely. And I will check you later. Take care out there.